morning to all of you and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So as you can see, I have already told you that since after the 2023 exam is over, CLAT 2023 is over, we'll be coming up with the Hindu analysis 11 a.m. in the morning for 2024 aspirants. Many of the students were demanding कि sir कब लेके आओगे, and I had told you कि जैसे exam खत्म होगा, we'll be coming to that. So just have an idea that 11 a.m. in the morning, we will be having the Hindu analysis session. Generally, it happens from Sunday to Thursday. ठीक है, ये routine होता है. So today I am here with you. And yes, reading the Hindu is very important for the upcoming exam. I will show you in today's class also which type of questions are generally being asked nowadays and how reading newspaper is important. So today is 19th December, आज 19 दिसंबर है और आज हम आप लोग के सामने हैं. Yes, good morning everyone, good morning guys. So let's start with today's article. So today is 19th December and today is Monday, right? आज Monday है, 19 दिसंबर है. So let's see some important articles of today's The Hindu newspaper. जैसा कि आपको पता होगा, I hope you are aware. So this is actually the yesterday's one of the most important news, and that is the final match of Qatar FIFA World Cup happened. Final match Qatar FIFA World Cup का कल हुआ रात में, है ना? And I hope you are aware that the match actually happened between the final match happened between Argentina versus France. Okay, and actually it happened 3-3, right? And अगर आपको पता होगा शायद तो इस तरह हो गया था. 3-3 means in actually both had got equal goal, है ना? So then penalty shootout etc. happened and it became 4-2 and all, and I hope you are aware of that. And finally Argentina won it by defeating France, है ना? ये आपको पता होगा. Thank you sir, the exam went well. Okay, शायद D beats. Okay, very good. I'm very happy that your exam went well. ठीक है. So इसमें दो खिलाड़ी काफी फेमस थे. From Argentina side is Lionel Messi and from France side is Kylian Mbappe. So these two are actually the very famous players. And Lionel Messi actually, who is from winning team Argentina, he won gold medal for best player और golden ball जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं. So he won golden ball. ठीक है. And Mbappe from France actually won golden boot. So एक को golden ball मिला है, एक को golden boot मिला है. So you can see he is Mbappe from France. He won golden boot, and Lionel Messi actually won golden ball award. And you can say just have an idea about it, है ना? So is Lionel Messi from Argentina, है ना? And he is Kylian Mbappe from France. So just have an idea about it, है ना? So these two were the prominent players in yesterday's match. Okay. Yes, Ballu, I have made a video on YouTube on our app. So download the BYJU'S exam prep app. ठीक है. Go to CLAT and law section. ठीक है. There you will find I have done some free sessions. In that session, I have made a session where I told you how to make newspaper notes. I have done a class there. ठीक है. Ballu, please go and download the app, BYJU'S exam prep app. Go to CLAT and law section. In the free section, the free videos that we have provided, I have done it. How to make newspaper notes. I have made a video. Okay. So please go and watch the entire video. You will get the idea. Okay. Yes. So just have an idea about it. So Kylian Mbappe has gone top scorer with the 8 goal scores. है ना? The top scorer of goal है and all. है ना? So just have an idea about it. And जैसा कि आपको पता होगा, I hope you are aware. So here is India. This is Qatar. Can anyone tell me what is the capital of Qatar, where the FIFA World Cup happened? I'm waiting for the answers in live chat. कोई बता सकता है? Anyone? And everyone, please press the like button also. We are seeing 8 likes, 19 is watching. So सबको like button press कर दो, फटाफट. Everyone, yes. So Qatar FIFA World Cup actually happened yesterday. Was the last match, and the capital of Qatar is Doha. So just have an idea. They can ask it, है ना? And I hope you are aware, since Messi was very much in the news yesterday, and Messi is a brand ambassador of BYJU'S also. So just have an idea about it. Yes, Vishal Kumar, right? Qatar capital Doha hai. ठीक है? So maybe they can also be asked in this question can also be asked that Lionel Messi was a prominent player. So he's a brand ambassador of his team, है ना? Yes, Neelu Kumari, Sana Tyagi, Anjali, you all are right. Qatar's capital is Doha. And what is the mascot of Qatar FIFA World Cup? Anyone? Yes. देखो कतर न्यूज में था, सो दे आस्क्ड क्वेश्चंस ऑन कफाला सिस्टम, ये भी पूछा था कल क्वेश्चन, ठीक है. सो व्हाट दे डू इज व्हाट एवर इज इन द न्यूज दे आर गोइंग वेरी मच इन डीप डिटेल, बहुत डीप में जा जाके सवाल पूछ रहे हैं जो कतर से रिलेटेड जो न्यूज है, इसलिए आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है. सो द मैस्कॉट ऑफ कतर फीफा वर्ल्ड कप, व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? द राइट आंसर इज लईब, है ना. यस, नीलू कुमारी, शमिस्ता कश्यप, राइट. तो इसको लईब कहते हैं, and it means actually super skilled player, right? Super skilled player. So just have an idea about it. Okay, yes, Mahi Mehrotra, Alisa Khan, Sana Tyagi, Anjali, you all are right, huh? Now let's talk about another article on the first page. एक first page पे एक और article थी ये वाली. Let me show you. Yes, citizenship path to be eased for 6 minorities group from 3 nations. So you can see it here, है ना. So these are the 6 minorities: Hindu, Sikh, Parsi, Christians, Buddhists, Jains from Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh will be allowed to produce expired passports and visas. So if these 6 communities from these 3 nations actually if they came and whose passports and visas have ceased to be valid, means they have expired or they have crossed the upper date कि इतना इस वक्त तक रहना था लेकिन वो वापस नहीं जा सके because of any reason or something like that. So in that case they will be given some, you can say, benefit or some help. कैसे? Home Ministry is expected to revamp the citizenship portal to accept passports and visas with expired validity as the supporting document to process citizenship application of these 6 communities. Okay? मतलब कि कोई वहां से आए, उनका पासपोर्ट या वीजा एक्सपायर कर गया, किसी भी कारण से होता है, COVID-19 or any other reasons, then they will be given some actually support in getting citizenship. So just have an idea about it, है ना. The portal run by the ministry currently accepts expired passports as supporting document only for those Hindu and Sikh from Pakistan and Afghanistan who entered India before 31st December 2009. So right now they are actually accepting the expired passport for 2 religions only, Hindus and Sikhs, and only for people from Pakistan and Afghanistan. But now it will be extended to 6 communities, these 6, है ना, Hindu, Sikh, Parsi, Christian, Buddhist, Jain, and from 3 nations, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh. So the expired passports will be एक्सेप्टेड एज अ सपोर्टिंग डॉक्यूमेंट. यानी अगर उनका पुराना पासपोर्ट था पाकिस्तान का या अफगानिस्तान का, वो इंडिया आए थे या बांग्लादेश से, किसी कारण ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा एक्सटेंड हो गया, कट ऑफ डेट क्रॉस कर गया, वो वापस नहीं जा पाए, सो दे कैन बी गिवन सिटीजनशिप इन इंडिया इजली, है ना. ईज मतलब होता है आसानी से. यस, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन गाइस, गुड मॉर्निंग. यस, हाँ, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट हियर, ठीक है. एंड इसी में अगर if you go and इसमें लिखा है, देखो पेज नंबर 10 में जाइए. सो आई एम शोइंग यू फ्रॉम द पेज नंबर 10 दैट yes they have discussed in detail ki the detailed rules. I am not going in detail. Yes, एक चीज और ये they have discussed it, Citizenship Amendment Act. I hope you are aware of this. In 2019 this came which actually were supposed to grant which would help grant citizenship to undocumented or illegal migrants from these 6 communities. I mean 6 Muslim non-Muslim majority, means like Hindu, Sikh, Parsi, Jain, Christians, and there is one more, है ना, Buddhist, है ना. So these 6 communities were actually supposed to be given citizenship, easily citizenship under CAA 2019. But the article says that CAA not yet in force. But abhi force mein nahi, actually it has been passed, but it says that it is yet to come into force as the rules that govern the laws are yet to be notified. So rules have not been notified by the government. So the bill has been passed 3 years back by parliament, but rules has to be formed by government, not parliament. The act was passed by parliament, ठीक है, but the rules governing the laws should be made by the government. So the government has not notified the rules. अभी तक रूल पूरी तरह नोटिफाई नहीं किया गया, ठीक है. So that is what the idea is. इसका मतलब है कि अभी भी yet the CAA is not yet in force. Okay, so that is what the Hindu article says, ठीक है. So just have an idea. एक और फर्स्ट पेज में आर्टिकल थी, so High Court allows random dope test for aviation personnel. Aviation personnel means those who are employed in aeroplane industry, aviation. So especially let's say pilots, खास के ना pilots वगैरह, crew members and all. Dope test मतलब होता है कि whether they have taken any drug or not, drug test, है ना. Random मतलब जैसे अगर 100 पायलट हैं, so let's randomly they will be checking 10 pilots, क्योंकि whether they have taken any drugs or not. तो रैंडमली चेक करेंगे कि ड्रग्स लिया है कि नहीं लिया कोई पायलट या कोई एविएशन पर्सनल. बिकॉज यस ड्यूरिंग ड्यूटी के if you are a part of a duty, I mean especially aviation related things, you cannot take drugs or something like that, है ना, उसमें बहुत सारे rules होते हैं ना, of course. So that is what is being talked about. Now let's move on to the editorial. देखो इस तरह होता है editorial, पेज नंबर देखो यहाँ 6 में ऊपर लिखा रहेगा editorial will be written here, and these are the 4 articles 1 2 3 4, और नीचे वाला जो है letters to editor you can skip it, ये इतना important नहीं होता है, so you can skip that. So these are the 4 articles. जो इसमें left में 2 होता है, these two actually, these two are authorless article, right, and which represents the view of editors of the newspaper. So ये authorless article होती है, there is no author name here on the left side, है ना, and it represents the editor's view, and these two are actually written by some person, है ना, some eminent personality. So these actually represents the view of the author. यहाँ पे article होती है, ठीक है. So just have an idea. Everyone please press the like button. We are seeing 11 likes, 21 is watching. So सबको like button press करते जाओ guys, फटाफट. Yes. So if you read it, this is the main article written by Mr. Sriram Panchu. He is a senior advocate. India's crushing code backlogs out of the box reform. ठीक है. So that is what the article is. Now it says he is actually mentioning 2 recent incidents. The first is Chief Justice of India, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, stated that increasing the number of judges will not demolish the perennial problem of pendency, and that it is difficult enough to find good High Court judge material. So actually someone filed a petition to increase the High Court judge strength, increase number of High Court judges. So he said, the Chief Justice of India said, instead of increasing the numbers, we are already having so much vacancy, we need to appoint a good quality person to be elevated or to be made a High Court judge. And we have a shortage of those people, है ना. It is difficult to find good people who should become a High Court judge. अच्छे लोग आजकल ज्यादा नहीं मिलते हैं जिनको हाई कोर्ट जज बनाया जा सके, तो सीट ज्यादा करने से क्या होगा, अभी बहुत सारी वैकेंसी है ना. सेकंड थिंग इज मिस्टर सुशील कुमार मोदी, ही इज फ्रॉम बिहार, ही इज अ चेयरमैन ऑफ पार्लियामेंट स्टैंडिंग कमेटी, ही इज अ राज्यसभा मेंबर MP on law and justice, has said we need to have an out of the box thinking to solve the problem. मतलब कुछ अलग करना होगा, है ना, ताकि ये जो जुडिशरी के इतने सारे पेंडिंग केसेस है, वी हैव टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ ह्यूज पेंडेंसी ऑफ केसेस इन द कोर्ट्स, ठीक है. सो दैट इज व्हाट इज बीइंग टॉक्ड अबाउट. नाउ एक क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज द रिटायरमेंट एज ऑफ अ हाई कोर्ट और अ सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज? सो 65 years in both the cases, 62 years and 65 years respectively, 62 years in both the cases, none of the above. आप आंसर कीजिए, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर्स. What is the right answer guys? हाई कोर्ट जज और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज का रिटायरमेंट एज क्या होता है? Anyone? देखो, for high court judges the retirement age is, yes, very good, Somi, Kundu, Sana Tyagi, Neelu, Alisa Khan, yes. High court judge retirement is 62, Supreme Court judge retirement is 65, ठीक है. So the right answer is B is the right answer. Yes, Alisa Khan, Mahi Mehrotra, Rohan, you all are right, B is the right answer, ठीक है. We have difficulty in finding good talent, है ना, to be appointed as judges, but year after year we see spectacle of large number of experienced and fine judges retiring at the age of 62. तो बहुत टैलेंटेड लोग हैं, वो 62 साल में रिटायर कर जा रहे हैं, अभी उनकी पूरी एज बची हुई है, राइट. सो आई विल टेल यू व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम. In 1955, when the constitution was made, this was average life expectancy. Life expectancy means on an average, Indian used to live somewhere around 33-34 years only. And right now we are in 2022, so almost around 69 or 70 you can say. So I'm roughly making it 70 years. 68, 69 is generally, है ना. So 70 years or 69 years is on an average life expectancy of an Indian. So when constitution was made, the retirement age of High Court judge was 62 for High Court judge and 65 years for Supreme Court judge. And now we have increased the life expectancy from 34 to almost 70. But still the retirement age here also is 65 for High Court judge and 62 for High Court judge and 65 for Supreme Court judge. So we need to increase this. That is what many people have recommended, because in many cases actually the judges are very young enough, because in 62 the people are not so old enough that they cannot do their job. Okay, there are people who actually, there are many lawyers in Supreme Court who are 80-85 years of age. I think Fali S. Nariman is a very famous lawyer, Mr. Fali S. Nariman, and I think he is 89 years of age, and he is still working as a lawyer in the Supreme Court. So 62. So many people recommend that we need to increase the retirement age of judges of High Court and Supreme Court. That is one of the recommendation. Then extend out of the box thinking and bring back retired judges of Supreme Court to hear a special leave petition. Now, can this be possible? Bringing back retired Supreme Court judges. ऐसा पॉसिबल है कि रिटायरमेंट के बाद भी उनको वापस ले आकर के बनाया जा सकता है? Yes, there is a provision. It is mentioned in the Constitution. This is the line: attendance of retired judges at sittings of the Supreme Court. It is mentioned in which of the following articles of Indian Constitution? 124, 128, 132, 141. What is the right answer? बताइए. इन्हें सुप्रीम कोर्ट के रिटायर्ड जजेस को दोबारा बुला करके भी जजेस बनाया जा सकता है, इन द सेंस कि वो सारा काम जजेस का ही करेंगे. So they can do, even the retired judges of the Supreme Court can be brought back. There is a provision. ठीक है. Although they will not be officially considered as a Supreme Court judge, but for all practical purpose, they can do all the jobs. ठीक है, by passing a judgment, etc. and all. Yes, under 128 it is mentioned. So read Article 128. The Chief Justice of India may at any time with the previous consent of the President request any person who has laid the office of a judge of Supreme Court or the Federal Court or has held the office of a judge of High Court is duly qualified for appointment as a judge of Supreme Court to act as a judge of Supreme Court. Okay, so even a retired person can also be brought back. There is a provision under Article 128. So that is what is being talked about here. है ना? Retired judges to hear admission of special leave petition. लिखा है ना? उनको यानी बराबर बुलाया जाए. So the next one, yes, that is what is being talked about. Similar is the provision of High Court, which was actually used in April last year. ये काफी न्यूज में था. Supreme Court gives back life to Article 224 capital A to bring back retired judges. ठीक है. So for High Court judges also there is some provision. You can read about it, है ना? So it was dormant for almost 58 years and it was brought back. यहाँ भी आई थी article. Now this is an article from 7th December. In a recent article from Live Law, Article 224 capital A, Supreme Court to consider centers status report on appointing ad hoc judges tomorrow, ad hoc High Court judges tomorrow. तो ये सब बात भी हो रही है. So 224 A भी आपके लिए important हो सकता है. So just have an idea about it. Okay? Yes. Everyone please press the like button, guys. We are seeing 14 likes, 22 is watching. So सबको like button press कर दो. But the question arises that do we then need not more brick and mortar structures, office infrastructure and an army of staff? No, we do not. And that leads to us the second question suggestion. मतलब ये बोल रहे हैं कि ज़्यादा do we need more infrastructure and all or more staffs and all? So that is what one question is being raised. The court responded splendidly to COVID-19 shutdown by harnessing online facilities and pretty soon judges and lawyers were quite well versed. मतलब हो सकता है buildings की जरूरत नहीं है बहुत ज़्यादा, because a lot of things we can do via video conferencing, है ना? अब ऑनलाइन हियरिंग भी होती है. यू आर सिटिंग इन तमिलनाडु, यू कैन स्टिल फाइल, कैन से डू हियरिंग फ्रॉम कैन से दिल्ली, है ना, और एनी अदर प्लेस. तो अब ऑनलाइन जमाने में है कि आप कहीं भी बैठे हुए हो. आई एम सिटिंग एनीवेयर एल्स, यू आर स्टडीइंग विद मी एनीवेयर एल्स इन द कंट्री, मे बी 5000 किलोमीटर, 1500 200 और थाउजेंड्स ऑफ किलोमीटर्स अवे फ्रॉम मी, है ना. सो ऑनलाइन से ये बेनिफिट हो गया कि वी कैन नाउ रिड्यूस द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. बिल्डिंग्स वगैरह बनाने की उतनी ज्यादा अब शायद जरूरत नहीं हो, है ना. Now that is what is being talked about here. Now the next one is actually a questionable refusal. So a review petition was filed. A petition was filed in Supreme Court regarding the Bilkis Bano convicts, who were actually released by actually the Gujarat government. Okay, so in this actually what actually was, इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ लीजिएगा अपने से. Just go and read it because we have already discussed in detail in the previous classes. That she was actually one of the victim of that gang rape case, and also actually the incident happened in Gujarat, but the case was transferred to Maharashtra. Why? The case was transferred to ensure that the complete neutrality should be there, and Gujarat government released them under their own policy of remission, but the people contended that it should be under remission policy of the Maharashtra government instead of Gujarat government. Okay, because the trial was conducted in Maharashtra, although the crime happened in Gujarat, but the trial conducted in Maharashtra. So for that, people went to file a petition in Supreme Court, but Supreme Court rejected it. So questionable refusal, that was an article in the Hindu. Okay, so just have an idea. Now let's talk about GST. देखो ये लिखा है ना, so that is what is being talked about here, है ना. इसको मैंने बता दिया कि the crime happened in Gujarat, but the case was transferred to Maharashtra to ensure that complete neutrality should be there. That is what is being talked about. हाँ, now let's talk about GST. उससे पहले एक सवाल है मेरा. First answer this question. Which of the following articles of Indian Constitution talks about GST Council? Because yesterday GST Council meeting happened and that is why it was in the news. कल GST Council की meeting हुई थी. Article 269, 279 capital A, 121, 143. What is the right answer? क्या सही जवाब है? बताइए. Because GST Council is very important. सर एक दिन का रेस्ट आप भी डिजर्व करते हो, अंश अरोरा. ओके, थैंक यू अंश फॉर केयरिंग मी. सो यस, आफ्टर फ्यू क्लास आई विल बी टेकिंग सम लीव्स. ठीक है, तो मैं कुछ दिन के लिए जाऊंगा ईयर एंड पे. फिर आफ्टर दैट विल बी मीटिंग फ्रॉम जनवरी. फिर 1 जनवरी से मुलाकात होगी, है ना. अभी आई विल टेक सम क्लासेस. यस, आर्टिकल 279 कैपिटल ए, बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. यस, सोमिया, लिसा, माही, सना, नीलू कुमारी वाला राइट. 279 कैपिटल ए टॉक्स अबाउट जीएसटी काउंसिल. तो एक्चुअली हुआ ये था कि आप देखोगे ये वाले आर्टिकल इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. दिस वन इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अ वेस्टेड चांस. दिस इज एन आर्टिकल एडिटोरियल बाय द हिंदू. जीएसटी काउंसिल की बात हुई है. सो इट सेज कि दे आर गोइंग टू डिक्रिमिनलाइज certain offenses by taxpayer with a higher 200 crore threshold and all. तो क्या था ना कि there were some cases actually which were criminal offense. If you violate these tax laws, then it will be considered as criminal offense. Now they have actually changed it to कैसे civil offense कर लिया जाएगा. मतलब it will not be, you will not be punished, you will not be jailed for violating these rules. Maybe you will be fined etc. तो भाई decriminalize किया गया है. ठीक है, मतलब you will not be, it will not be a criminal offense. So there are some criminal offense which are now decriminalized, means from now onwards it will not be considered as a criminal offense. ठीक है, इसी की बात करेगी. तो इसमें डिटेल नहीं जाने कि सर कौन कौन सा ऑफेंस है. नो नीड टू गो इन डिटेल, है ना. So just have an idea about it. So the center intends to introduce the changes in the finance bill of 2023. तो जो when budget is presented, we are having money bill, finance bill, appropriation bill and all. So finance bill is a kind of, you can say, money bill. So in this finance bill, these proposals will come or these things would be brought. तो decriminalize कर दिया जाएगा. अभी decision लिया गया है. Right now in GST Council that decision has been taken. But the finally it will be done in Parliament, of course, on 1st February. Just have an idea. ठीक है, GST Council sidestep the broader solution to deal with rising GST disputes and all. Okay. So now let's move on to another article on op-ed page or opinion page. पेज नंबर 7. ये वाली इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. जस्ट गो एंड रीड इट, है ना. ये तो पॉलिटिकल आर्टिकल है. दिस वन, ईरान एट अ पॉलिटिकल क्रॉसरोड. सो कैन एनीवन टेल मी, रिसेंटली एन एंटी हिजाब प्रोटेस्ट वाज हैपनिंग, है ना. सो कैन एनीवन टेल द नेम ऑफ द गर्ल हु डाइड इन अ पुलिस कस्टडी एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस it became a national issue in that country and anti-hijab protests started. So what is the name of the girl? Anyone who died? नाम क्या बता सकते हैं कोई बंदा? So here it is. Talmiz Ahmed is a former IFS, Indian Foreign Service officer, and he is writing an article. India has been rocked by agitation since the killing of Mahsa Amini. Iran has been rocked by agitation since the killing of Mahsa Amini. So she was the girl who actually died in the police custody and all, and perhaps because of the strict hijab norms, the morality police actually detained her and all. So a lot of protests happened, and they were chanting women, life, freedom, mocking their clerical leaders, etc. and all. So that is what was in the news. Then yes, according to the author, Iran government has defended itself by describing agitators as terrorists, etc. and all. 1st February को कीर्तिपाल, budget will come on 1st February next year. ठीक है, someone is asking. ठीक है, so you should be ready. We'll be coming to the sessions. We'll be having sessions on that. तो जब भी होगा हम लोग सेशन लेके आएंगे. हाँ, yes, Rohan Mahi Mehrota, right? Mahsa Amini was the girl, right? हाँ. So that is what is being talked about in this article. Then the ongoing agitation are significant because they are led by women protesting about disabilities inflicted upon them as part of regime and all. So that is what actually the author is talking about that, anti-hijab protest and all in detail. Okay. Then also not only that, but about the economic situation as well. So सिर्फ वो anti-hijab protest से ज़्यादा, अब anti-hijab protest से ज़्यादा it actually expanded to personal rights, ठीक है, civil right actually, and economics. You can say economic situation is not very good. So the protest actually was not only limited to anti-hijab protest, but protest of economic issues, recession, personal rights and all were also there. ठीक है. So that is what is being talked about, है ना? So just have an idea, ठीक है? So many reformists on December 4, the country's chief prosecutor announced that the morality police has been earned. So 4th December को finally the Iran government had to announce that morality police were actually disbanded. So this was the police which was supposed to control anyone actually not properly wearing the hijab and all. So that is why it was in the news. तो एक basic idea होना चाहिए, Mahsa Amini, anti-hijab protest, morality police and all, ठीक है? Then what is the capital of Iran? कोई बता सकता है बच्चा? Anyone? So here is India. This is Iran and the capital city is Tehran, ठीक है? So just have an idea about it. Okay. Everyone, please press the like button, guys. सबको like button press कर देना. We are seeing 18 likes. 23 is watching. So सबको like button press करते जाना. Yes. Okay. So that is what it is. Now एक और आर्टिकल है op-ed पेज में नीचे में लिखी हुई थी, इसको आप just go through it. Kerala tops the country in terms of citizens with passport. बहुत डिटेल नहीं जाना है, but just have an idea about it. ठीक है, ऊपर से पढ़ लीजिएगा एक बार. Now ये वाली क्वेश्चन है जो ये वाले आर्टिकल है which actually we have discussed. It will be coming in budget also. Decriminalization of offense under GST. ठीक है, so just have an idea about this also. Okay, yes. We have discussed about it, है ना? ये क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाएगा, डीप फेक टेक्नोलॉजी. ना व्हाई इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज इफ यू सी दिस ईयर पेपर, है ना, ये आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस से क्वेश्चन पूछा था उन्होंने. They asked questions from artificial intelligence as well. Okay, so you can expect them to ask questions on these types of deep fake technology. Upcoming technology से ना उससे सवाल आ रहे हैं, ये जो नए टेक्नोलॉजी आ रहा है उससे सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं. So of course deep fake technology becomes important for you. Yes, ईरान का कैपिटल तेहरान है. वेरी गुड. माही मल्होत्रा, नीलू कुमारी, अलीसा खान. हाँ, ठीक है. Yes, खुशी वर्मा, such content will be coming in today's class. कि कोई क्वेश्चन को चैलेंज करना है तो we'll be coming to that session. We are planning it. ठीक है. So please subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming to that. हाँ. So that is deep fake. देखो होता क्या है, ये न्यूरल नेटवर्क है, इस पे क्वेश्चन आया था. So this question was also asked in CLAT 2023. ठीक है. So deep fake technology इस तरह कुछ होता है. You can go and read about it on this website. And using the power of blockchain to combat deep fake videos. मतलब होता क्या है कि सेम शक्ल के आदमी को दूसरे के शक्ल में डाल करके उससे कुछ बोलवा दिया जाएगा. ओके, सो इट मींस द फेसेस आर एक्चुअली बीइंग चेंज्ड ऑन द वीडियो एंड यू विल फाइंड कि दैट पर्सन इज स्पीकिंग बट इट इज समवन एल्स हु इज स्पीकिंग, और समवन एल्स एक्चुअली फेस विल बी देयर इन द वीडियो एंड समवन एल्स वॉइस वुड बी देयर एंड इट विल बी द एडिटिंग वुड बी डन इन सच अ वे दैट यू विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड, है ना. लिप सिंकिंग होता है ऑडियो से, मतलब वो कुछ और बोल रहा होगा, पीछे से कुछ और आवाज लगा दी जाएगी, इतना परफेक्ट वे में किया जाएगा कि पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि इन्होंने नहीं बोला है. सो दीज आर एक्चुअली डीप फेक, मतलब फेक वीडियोस आर बीइंग कैन बी सर्कुलेटेड लाइक दिस एंड दीज आर वेरी डेंजरस थिंग आल्सो. उससे फेक न्यूज फैल सकता है ना कि किसी ने कुछ और बोल दी जबकि उन्होंने बोला भी नहीं ऐसा कुछ. सो जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट इट, है ना. Now this one is very important news. Missile destroyer INS Marmagao commissioned into Indian Navy. So yesterday, yes, this is INS Marmagao. So it's a ship, you can see, huge, and this has been recently commissioned. Commissioned का मतलब होता है आप समझ लो, from now onwards it will be used by Indian Navy. आज के बाद से इसको यूज किया जाने लगेगा, ठीक है. उसको commissioned वर्ड हम लोग लिखते हैं ऑफिशियली. So you can see it here, है ना. So this is Mr. Rajnath Singh, the Defense Minister of India. I hope you are aware of him, है ना. So he talked about it, है ना. Under Project 15B, this actually ship has been made, and overall indigenous content is almost 75%, said Navy. Indigenous content क्या होता है? Indigenous means make in India. Yes, मतलब इसको हम make in India समझ सकते हो, और you can say nothing has been imported. Indigenous अगर हम बोले तो import नहीं किया गया कोई भी चीज, सब इंडिया में बनाया गया. बट इट इज सेइंग 75% इंडिजिनस, यानी 75% ऑफ द मटेरियल यूज्ड इन दिस शिप इज मेड इन इंडिया. 25% प्रोडक्ट्स वी हैव इंपोर्टेड, इसका मतलब है ना. लगभग 75 यानी ज्यादा मेजोरिटी ऑफ द जो उसमें सामान लगे हैं या मशीन्स लगे हैं वो हम लोग अपने ही इंडिया में बनाए हैं। कुछ 25% जो इधर उधर से कुछ मशीन्स या कुछ और चीज बाहर से खरीद के लगाई गई है। ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट इट्स मीन। ठीक है, इट इज डन अंडर प्रोजेक्ट 15B। नाउ दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर यू। INS Marbagawa has been built by which of the following company? Cochin Shipyard Limited, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, Larsen and Toubro। L&T मतलब Larsen and Toubro, आपने नाम सुना होगा इस कंपनी का। Then DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization। RTG सीरीज देखो, देयर विल बी अ सेशन फॉर दैट, अभी और आज सेशन होगा, उसमें विल बी हैविंग सेशंस ऑन एक्चुअली कि इफ यू आर सपोज टू चैलेंज एनी क्वेश्चन, जैसे जीके में आई थिंक सारा आंसर सही आया था, बाकी कुछ कुछ में थोड़ा थोड़ा चैलेंज ही आ सकता है। सो विल बी हैविंग अ सेशन टुडे। ठीक है, फिर विल बी हैविंग अपकमिंग सेशंस की कितना मार्क्स में कितना कौन सा एलएलयू मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, तो उसमें आपको डिटेल डिस्कशन होगा। ठीक है, सो जस्ट हैव सम पेशेंस एंड वी विल बी कमिंग टू दोस सेशंस। सो आवर टीम इज प्लानिंग सच सेशंस। ठीक है, आप वेट करो, आज कल में सारे सेशंस आ जाएंगे। ठीक है, ओके, बिकॉज अभी 2-3 कुछ क्वेश्चंस को चैलेंज भी किया गया ना। हाँ, yes, the right answer is yes, fake answer right। हाँ, so the right answer is Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, INS Marmagaon। so B is the right answer to this question। ठीक है, ठीक है, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, yes। माही मेहरोत्रा, अलीसा खान, गरिमा, कीर्ति, बाइक एंड ब्लॉग्स, यू ऑल आर राइट। ठीक है, so this is all about today's class। आज की सेशन थोड़ा सा छोटी थी because we'll be coming, तो धीरे धीरे we'll be expanding the session and we'll be making it more comprehensive। so this is the beginning of the session। Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, download the BYJU'S exam prep app, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, share this video। so thank you everyone, thanks for watching, have a nice day।